Grayson and Victoria, by a vote of 7-2, Victoria, you have been evicted from your Big Brother house. And between Paige and Joel, by a vote of 8-1, Joel, you have been evicted.
Joel.
Oh my God, fuck, brother!
Reminder,
I'm gonna come back next time. I'm not. Maybe.
Y'all have been evicted from Big Brother 7. How are you feeling right now?
I didn't see it coming.
I saw this coming from hell away. I don't know what you're saying.
I could have swore that everyone loved me. I was just so
Maybe
like
they just
just
put
I
their
was
emotions
just in
involved.
shock whenever they said 8-1. 8-1. I was just like, wow.
Wouldn't that be something to look at?
That means all of my teammates voted against me, except for one who was not even on my team. But you know, I don't take that against. I don't take that as offense. I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna go into the world and fail epically, just like I did here. It's gonna be amazing.
I feel this on a spiritual level.
Oh, okay.
Spiritual.
Not
That is-
done
that's not
yet.
it. That's
Not
not
done
it.
yet.
Oh, yeah.
Got a few questions. So, y'all were the result of a double eviction. Do either one of y'all feel that you were like the backup? Like if it wasn't a double eviction, you would not have been eliminated?
What? The
Like-
backup.
I feel that.
Like,
Oh no, my head was never on the chopping block. I think somebody just mixed up back in there. I think they just mixed it up. You know,
Papers.
we'll make sure
the papers got wrong.
recount the votes.
I
Yeah,
think you
just to
should.
be
Just
sure.
like in the end of the season, whenever I come back, it's gonna be amazing.
Okay. So who was each of your biggest allies in the game so far?
Greg, me and Greg had an alliance. We halved our coins to buy a plus or minus, and we unfortunately got a minus. That is it's probably one of the direct effects of my execution, eviction.
Well, my entire team really was probably my biggest set of allies, just because we had gone in at the beginning. That was one of the things that we had all like, we're like, okay, we gotta be open with each other. If we make other alliances, we gotta put the team first, because these are gonna be our biggest allies for the entire game. And so we knew that. And so like Walter, Cecile, Tim, we were really good allies.
Personally, I think there were too many Turlings people here. They all voted for me.
That's
It's
what it
true.
was. Charles had it out for us.
Just they had it
They
things
had it
from
out
the
for us,
start.
yeah.
They had it
There's-
out for us from the start.
Two Turlings people
That
playing.
makes sense.
I don't know.
Okay.
Okay.
Too many. Too many.
At this point in the game, who do you think has the biggest chance of winning?
Winning, obviously, Greg.
Right?
No, he's gonna get voted out the next round. But winning, I think
I think Paige has a real chance.
Zach. Is that his name?
There's no Zach.
Zip.
That's
Blue shirt with the frocket.
oh, Seth.
Seth. I knew it was something like that.
Zach and
I
Seth.
think. I personally think
Look
Seth is
inside.
gonna win. Seth is he's the all-around guy,
I feel like someone who's like a little.
and I really hope
shady.
Sarah gets kicked off next round.
No, I'm feeling
Called
Sarah.
out?
She's too.
Ooh.
There's too much going.
Oh no, I like Sarah. I feel like she's got the chance of going. Either her or Paige, I'm feeling it.
Exactly. That's why I think she's gonna get voted off next round. She's
Probably.
too strong.
Probably. They're gonna see her as a huge threat. That's what it would be. Because we knew I was gonna win if we didn't.
So, who do you blame for being evicted?
Who do I blame? Tim. That
Ethan,
backstabbing,
yeah.
glasses wearing fast person. I hate
Fast
that
person.
guy. He directly picked me. And then he got me out over here in the second elimination round. Whenever I almost got eliminated, it was Tim.
I was totally targeted.
Tim.
Ian?
Too many.
They
turtles
saw me
people.
knocking down all their blocks.
Tim does not go to
Turlings.
Turlings.
Too many Como people. God, red.
Again, I think there's only
There's
two.
two.
Well,
Taylor and Tim. They're the only ones.
So it really sucks that y'all got eliminated, but it's just the way the cookie crumbles. So
That wasn't funny.
I thought it was great. Leave her alone. You're just salty.
So
You're not funny.
How about we just say bye?
it's Victoria and Joel, and they have been eliminated from Big Brother 7.
I'll be back. I'll be back next year. You better watch me.
Okay, bye.
I kind of expected it. If I had to put the blame on anyone, it would definitely be everybody else for not evicting Grayson, because I've called that like 3 rounds ago. Like, Grayson is shady, y'all need to get rid of him, and no one listened to me, so. But it's fine. I mean, I guess if I had to lose to someone, it would be sad.
So who at this point in the game is your biggest ally?
Honestly, I think Paige. It was Victoria until she got eliminated, and then yes, and my biggest ally right now is Paige.
So do you feel like your teammates, like in the, which house were you in? Gryffindor. Do you feel like being in that house caused y'all to make an alliance?
Absolutely not.
No.
No, I did not. Like, I mean, I initially tried to at first, but that like fell apart within like 2 or 3 rounds. Like, it was not a very strong alliance.
Who do you think has the biggest chance of winning?
I don't know. I feel like Sarah has a good one.
What has been the sauciest moment in the game?
Seth, like, low-key just like completely kicked me out of the Big Brother game by like sheer just like dumb luck. But
What was your worst move in the game? Like, what caused you to be evicted?
I don't know. Like, I feel like I was not put into enough situations where like I was into like the challenges and like I was actually like participating in the game. Like, it was mostly just sideline activity with other people. So I feel like if I would have been like more like into it, then I could have like been more proactive and it.
It really sucks to be evicted, but that's just how the cookie crumbles. So I'm here with Olivia, the next evicted house guest.
Hey guys, I would say back at it again, but I'm not used to losing like this, y'all. But let's go sit and have this interview. You know, I expected more out of myself, but
So what was the cause of you being evicted? Like,
well, it was all a setup, guys, and that's what I said. I would not be sitting in that chair because I am a key player, okay? But I was sitting in that chair because I gotta go, and that's it. Don't look at the camera like that, though. I'm sorry, but Simon will kill me. Tim is a favorite, okay? He will not get in trouble for turning in his stuff, okay? I cannot let things slip like this.
But what if someone who wasn't playing the game offered to bring the money for you?
Yeah, but that's not your responsibility, though. Like, it's my problem. And I'm not gonna have you wasting gas and going all the way across town for you to have to do something that has nothing to do with you. Yeah, I know she did offer.
Back to the questions. What was your worst move of the game?
My worst move of the game was trusting Timothy today. Can't trust that. But anyway, like, just don't trust Tim. If there's anyone not to trust, it is Tim. He is lying. Listen, when you guys see this video, you're gonna think, oh my god, Taylor was right. I'm right because look, him and Cecile and Sarah are all playing each other. I got the inside scoop on all of them. Sarah's mean on Sarah's trying to play everybody. But Cecile, that mentality, she's in it to win it. Most definitely. The thing is, Tim, he's a snake. So I think he's gonna go ahead and just strangle both of them with this, you know. You know how snakes are, so. That's what happened. That's what's gonna happen.
Who was your biggest ally?
Probably Sarah. She kept me safe most of the time. If I would have, you know, gotten voted off, I think she would have helped me the most, yeah.
At this point in the game, who do you think has the biggest chance of winning?
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and put money on, you know, Cecile. She's quiet but deadly. Quiet but deadly.
And so, you gave your reason that you had to leave, so that's why you decided to be okay with being evicted.
I guess. I mean, I'm not really okay with it because nobody is okay with losing. But this was better not disrespect. Okay, back to the interview. But yeah, I'm not really okay with it. But you gotta do what you gotta do.
Do you think if you wouldn't have to leave, you would still be in the game?
Almost definitely. And I will be back next year.
Next year? What about next month?
Wait, we're doing one next month?
No, I just. I mean, I'm sure he's gonna.
It's not an annual thing. It's whenever
it's
they
like
feel
whenever
like
he
it
wants
thing.
to.
Well, you got my hopes up, but whenever, if I get an invitation again, I'm coming. And I'm coming.
You heard it here. So, everyone here at BB7 is very upset that Taylor had to go for reasons that could have been avoided, but I guess that's just the way the cookie crumbles.
It is. It's my responsibility, guys. I'm old enough. I have to deal with it on my own.
Well, here you have it. This is the Big Brother 7.
Said I'm only salty. Like, couldn't they get me out like last round so I could go home? I don't want to be in the jury. I just want to go home. I'm tired.
Well, what if there's a chance to come back in?
There's not. I was told there wasn't.
Not yet.
Oh, well, in that case, I probably wouldn't win. I haven't won a challenge yet today.
It's the first for everything.
I'm pretty good at sniping though.
Some first few questions. Jeff? Who would you say was your biggest ally in this game?
Joel.
Joel?
Yeah.
So how did it feel when Joel
Oh,
was
actually,
evicted?
probably. Well, I mean, Joel and Tim. Yeah.
So how did you feel when Joel, one of your biggest allies, were evicted?
I knew he was getting out. So I mean, it was more of just like we had each other's back until one of us got out, sort of thing. That was like an understood thing. And then Tim, it was like an unsaid thing, but we had each other's back. Unless he just voted for me, then that would be really ironic. But
Who would you say was your biggest enemy in the game?
Olivia, just because
She
I don't
got
like
voted
her.
out.
Yeah,
So
so I don't
was
like
that
her.
a relief when she got voted out?
It was a joke. I love Olivia.
But was that a relief when she got voted
I
out?
didn't really have an enemy. I didn't really care. I just kind of had a laid back game.
So who do you think is causing the most amount of waves in this game?
Probably Sarah.
Sarah?
Yeah.
And who do you think has the biggest chance of winning?
Probably either Sarah or Seth.
And what would you say has been the sauciest moment of the game so far?
I don't even know. I wasn't really involved in the drama.
And what do you think was the reason for you being eliminated?
They probably saw me as like the weakest link, and they might as well just take me out now. So.
Well, I'm very sorry that you had to be evicted from Big Brother.
Please stop.
But, you know, that's just the way the cookie crumbles. This is Greg.
No, I'm Greg.
Greg, wave at the camera.
This is Adele.
Okay.